Welcome back to Equity TV. I'm Francis Mayer, and Equity TV is a product of Bakersfield College where we try to tell stories. Well, actually, we succeed in telling stories. We try to share stories of success that are going to inspire you to change your life in some small way by attending Bakersfield College. The type of stories that you're going to hear on Equity TV are going to inspire you to do things that you may never have thought possible. If my mom's watching right now, she's going to wish that you, my friend, were her real son and not I. She had always dreamed that I would go to the Ivy League, and you did it.
I did do it.
Yes, there it is. There's a Harvard response for you. So tell me about where you went to high school and how this came to be.
So I went to high school at Foothill High School, where I'm currently a school counselor. Back when I was going to school, the only people who really supported me were my teachers. I had a few special teachers, and my counselor who did not believe in me, didn't believe that I could go to a university. Not at all.
Is he a colleague of yours now, or is he retired?
He's not a colleague of mine anymore, but people like him inspired me to do even better.
I love it.
But that's what happens to some of our students, right? They need those resources. They need the important people in their lives to help them get to the next level.
Right.
So because I had great teachers and because I had great parents who supported me in everything that I did, I count that as my success. So I went to Foothill High School. I attended Bakersfield College because at the time I thought I didn't know anything about how to get into a university. I thought that schools would just contact me. You have a good GPA, come to this school. That's how naive I was. But at Bakersfield College, I was exposed to some great education, some great professors who really were instrumental in pushing me to achieve the next level. So I went to UC Berkeley on a full scholarship. I got a George A. Miller scholarship program that allowed me to do research.
Wait, and let's clarify for a minute here, because I think a lot of students are under the impression that scholarships are only for athletes, but those are athletic scholarships. What did you get a scholarship for?
I got a scholarship for academics.
Because you went to class and you did your work. And
I did everything.
Worked your butt off.
Yes, and I got an award for the Bakersfield College Departmental English program.
Oh, wow.
So my name is on a medal.
I'm going to find it. I'll get you a picture of it.
So then after that, I just got inspired to even help my community even more because of the professors that I met at BC and the people that I met there. So I went to Harvard University. I came back and I taught for a while, became a counselor, and I just finished my dissertation. So now I'm a doctor from the University of Southern California.
Wow. Okay, so you went from Foothill High School to BC to Cal.
Yes.
Then you got a bachelor's at Cal.
Yes.
On a full scholarship.
Yes.
Because that's how you roll. And then you applied to a master's program at Harvard.
Yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about this, because I had a friend who went to Harvard out of high school, and he told me that they kind of teach you how to be part of the upper crust. Was it that way for you, or was it more academics? Did you feel like you belonged there?
I definitely felt like I belonged there. The academics at BC and in my high school really prepared me.
Oh, wow.
I had excellent teachers at BC. In fact, so much so that at Berkeley, I was in the honors program. So I wrote an honors thesis, and I really credit that to my professor, Marcy Lingo, who was very, very helpful in helping me analyze and really love and appreciate literature. And she was from Bakersfield College.
Absolutely, yes. No, we're familiar with Lingo, but I'm stunned that you felt that the professors at BC, I shouldn't be stunned, but that they prepared you for what is kind of the gold standard in liberal arts education in the United States, right?
Very well, yes.
Does it get better than Harvard? By reputation?
Does it get better than Harvard? I think, university is what you make of it.
Okay.
So certainly I was able to succeed at Harvard because I was inspired and encouraged by the people back home and my parents and those professors who never lost hope in me and who kept encouraging me no matter what.
And you did have a naysayer. You said you had a counselor who was like, you're not cut out for college.
I had a counselor.
And
yes.
You didn't let that set you back.
No, in fact, it inspired me to propel myself even further and to come back and serve the children in my community and let them know that a university education, no matter where you begin, is possible and is attainable.
And why did you come back to Kern County? Because I'm guessing, that you probably could have solicited a job in a bigger town, maybe someplace with a beach or something like that. I don't know.
Certainly, those were opportunities that I did have, but there was something about Kern County, about helping the children and coming back to them. and letting them see the things that I was able to see and giving them that hope. Not that I'm the one that's going to change everything, but all my life I looked out of windows and I dreamed of something better. And I came back to this community and I saw children who were still doing that, what I did when I was younger. They were looking out of windows and they needed that person to believe in them and move them forward and tell them, you can achieve this. So I started the Ivy League project, and we just got back by taking 20 students from Kern High School District to visit Ivy League schools. And not just because of that trip, but they've come back changed, more focused, more ready to take on the world and really change their lives and their communities.
That is absolutely awesome. Can I call you doctor now?
Sure.
All right, doctor, thank you so much for inspiring our local students. I know for a fact that you're going to make more Ivy Leaguers out of Kern County. Thank you for bringing your gift back. You're just another example of success. Thank you. And for the entire Equity TV team, I'm Francis Mayer. You've heard some stories that should inspire you or at least make you think a little bit. For Christine Din, for Amber Chang, and for President Sonia Christian, I'm Francis Mayer. This has been Equity TV.